So like MATLAB we are using for simulating various electrical networks. For example, I want to design a calculator. So that calculator I can design in a MATLAB using programming as well as the electronic circuitry. That work can be done in MATLAB. How many of you are aware of MATLAB? Like, have you used in your engineering or in your diploma or in your degree? So MATLAB, that software we use for artificial intelligence, robotics, image processing, wireless communication, machine learning, data analytics. So these are various different applications of MATLAB. Now, what is MATLAB? MATLAB means it is a matrix laboratory using like various combinations of mathematical formulas. We develop certain models. Using those models, we analyze our data. Our data can be anything, any environment like temperature, humidity, gas, fire, anything. That data we manipulate using MATLAB. Like, what are the various applications of MATLAB? So there are various applications of MATLAB, like in communication, in machine learning, in computational biology, deep learning, or control systems. Control systems like we are making some motors. So motor designing, its RPM and its speed, that all complete can be controlled or can be designed using MATLAB. Now, like I told you, MATLAB is going to be used in various applications. So to support those applications, MATLAB is having a powerful toolbox. That toolbox, we can view it using this link. In this link, complete toolboxes are mentioned. Using those toolboxes only, we develop. Yes. So these are the various toolboxes that MATLAB supports, like Simulink. Simulink means for electrical circuit designing, aerospace, antenna, audio system, automated driving, bioinformatics, radio frequency toolboxes, robotics, signal processing. These are the various toolbox that MATLAB will have inbuilt. Like when we download the MATLAB, when we install the MATLAB in our computer, these are all various toolboxes are going to be available for us for designing purpose. Now, these are various applications of MATLAB. Now, using MATLAB, we can develop statistics and machine learning models. Like machine learning model means, for example, if you want some person like to be identified, so that person face we have to train to the model using camera and some programming languages. So same, we can use the MATLAB software. Using the MATLAB software, we can train the model. Now, whenever that person is like when we run the app, whenever that person is coming nearby the MATLAB simulation software using the app, if that person is appearing, the person will be detected and will be compared with the database already trained model, then its application will be available. Now, control systems. Using MATLAB, we can design control systems also. Using MATLAB, we can do signal processing also, mapping, deep learning, financial analysis, image processing, text analysis, electrical vehicle designing, aerospace, audio toolbox. See, MATLAB will be used in oil and gas industries for drilling equipment or seismic data gathering or model reservoirs or GPU clusters and cloud. Using MATLAB, we can design these systems. Now, these are some MATLAB projects. Like using MATLAB, we can design these kind of projects. Build a car parking indicator, measure an object diameter in an image by using MATLAB, use MATLAB to automate certificate generation, or create light animations with MATLAB and Arduino, log sensor data in MS Excel, analyze and design an antenna. Now we will see how to use MATLAB software. It's very simple when we are working with MATLAB software, and the programming language is also very easy. It works with C language kind of a syntax, or we can say that it works on C language. Now, for example, I want to calculate some addition. I want to do some addition. I need to just declare a variable I equal to some number. If I do enter, that number will be stored in variable A. See the answer, it is showing 10. B equal to some variable 5. When I enter, now when we add these numbers, like C equal to A plus B, see the variable A was stored, the variable B was stored. Now we are getting the result C equal to 15. So working on MATLAB is very simple. Now A, B, C are having the variables A 10, B as 5, and C equal to 15. Now to clear it, now if I say A is undefined because the values are cleared from the variable A. Now, for example, A equal to, once again I am giving some value 20. When I type A is already having the value 20. Now if I declare another variable B equal to say 20, variable B is having 20. C, because I cleared previously, now when I entered, C is undefined. Now C equal to A minus B. When I entered, C equal to 0 because A and B has been calculated. Or C equal to, MATLAB also allows overwriting of the variable C equal to A by B. See 20 by 21, it's 1. Now we will see the same MATLAB how to work with images. It's very simple. Like go to apps, click on image acquisition. It asks, click on allow access. Then click on size of the image. Then click on start preview. See, the image is available, the video is available. So it's very simple working with MATLAB, designing anything is very simple. And MATLAB is very like powerful community. It is developed by powerful community. It means all the various different codes what we want to develop will be available on the open sources. That means on internet it will be available. Majority of the codes will be available. Only thing is that how to use those codes and how to utilize for developing our application. That particular thing we should know. If you know how to navigate on MATLAB and how to play with the variables, how to utilize them and use it for our own purpose. So it's very simple. In the MATLAB, which is having very highly powerful toolbox like bots. So designing, if you have been developing an app where you want to read a video in C language or in Java or in .NET, then you have to write a code for 10-15 lines or more than that, and the programming language will be very difficult. So many objects, so many variables you have to call. But here in MATLAB, it's very simple. Just navigate it, just simple, pure navigation. See here. Once again, we'll show you. Uh, Even working with variables is also simple. No need to declare in, character, float, double, anything. Just declare the variable by default because it's a matrix laboratory. By default, it will be taking it as an integer only. So yes, go to image acquisition toolbox because we want to work on image. So that is the reason I'm going to the image acquisition toolbox. If you want to work, if you want to design some circuitry, then navigate to the circuitry simulation box. It is called a Simulink. Go to Simulink and you design your circuit. Likewise, if you want to work on audio, like some whether some audio is nowadays, like a lot of misinformation will be spread using various media channels. So in that case, whether the audio is pure or impure, we want to know. Then collect some sample, train that sample data, then use MATLAB toolbox, audio toolbox, and then write some small program, and then check it. The results will be known to us. So such applications, such developments can be done using MATLAB. It's very simple using the MATLAB. Now, once again, same thing. I will be showing you how to use the image acquisition toolbox. Now, just navigate it. Click on the start preview. It's very simple. See, the image acquiring has been happening. Now, for example, I want to develop a project it should detect my face. Like I told you in the for my presentation, like using MATLAB, we can develop so many applications. Number of applications can be developed using MATLAB, and a lot of companies are using. There is a huge scope of MATLAB in various industries, like right from machine learning to data analysis to various different industries. Like building a car parking indicator. Like if car is parked, whether the parking space is available or not, we want to know. Such applications can be developed using MATLAB. Just pure image processing. We need to capture the image. Whether the vehicle is occupied means some image will appear. If vehicle is not there, some different image appear. Image will be there. So such calculations we need to do. Some addition, some subtraction on the images we need to do. So working on MATLAB is very simple. So we will see one application using MATLAB. One more application like just now I developed an application. Its name is human face detection. This is the code. Once you know the basics of MATLAB, you can work and you can build number of applications, and a lot of job opportunities are there in MATLAB. Just click on run. If it asks for change folder, click on change folder. See now, the buttons are available. Click on start. Using MATLAB, we can design GUI applications also, graphical user interface applications also. This is a GUI application. So some buttons I created. On those buttons, some coloring I have done, and then some work I have assigned to some different buttons. So these kind of applications also we can develop using MATLAB. So it is taking little time, but yes, it will work. Yes, now it's working. See, it is detecting my face. Actually, my background is very blurred. That is the reason I cannot. This algorithm cannot detect my eyes. But yes, it works with all the features of face, like ear detection, hair detection, eyes, nose, any feature of the face, we can detect it using MATLAB because of the highly extensive library or toolbox MATLAB is having. Yes. So yes, this is what I wanted to say about MATLAB using